pooped yourself?
I actually haven't. So the poop story that I have isn't my own, so it might not be quite as
Is the poop story you're gonna share?
But it tops yours like 10 times.
Does it involve kids
I'd
or no?
like to share it. No kids.
Does it involve kids?
So this is an adult poop story?
Yeah, this is basically X-rated. Not really.
Well,
So, do you want to hear it or
Yeah,
not?
tell me what happened.
So this is a mutual friend of mine. Actually, more than a mutual friend, but anyway, the story is...
What does that mean, more than a mutual?
I mean, she's like my sister's best friend, so she's grown to be a close friend of mine, kind of.
Family friend, yeah.
Okay.
So she goes on a date, and the date's going awesomely, swimmingly, you might say.
I like swimming.
And
Nobody would say that.
she ends up staying the night at the guy's house. She has to wake up around 5 a.m. They did some drinking. We all know what happens sometimes at 5 a.m. You have to take some beer shits sometimes.
Definitely happens, yeah.
Right. So she takes a shit. It happens to be a big solid one. And
Lucky her.
Lucky her.
That was a treat.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
It's a good thing to get rid of before you get back in bed.
I agree.
But anyway, so it doesn't go down. She flushes, it doesn't go down. She
Oh, this is that story. This is a good story. I don't
you know,
believe it though.
a
I gotta tell you, I
panic
think this is.
I don't care if you believe
Okay.
it.
I think I've heard it before. It makes me
Yeah, I think it's an urban.
What do you mean?
Come on, I want to hear it right
Go
now.
ahead,
Come on.
everybody. It's Penelope's time. Go ahead, Penelope.
This happened to Laura. Okay, so unless she's a...
Can we get Laura on the phone?
Do it for Laura.
Yeah,
No,
come on.
because her and Sarah had a falling out, so we
Okay.
can't get her on the phone.
That's not supposed to happen.
So she takes the shit, it won't go down, and she's like, well, I refuse to leave this big fat shit in this guy's toilet because I really like him. So what I'm going to do, and what makes the most sense, of course, is to fish it out with the garbage, the trash liner of the, you know, the trash can. She takes the trash bag, she fishes the shit out, and she's like, well, now I have the shit, what am I going to do with it? I better leave. So she writes this guy a nice little note that's like, you know, I had a great time, here's my number. But she leaves, she shuts the door behind her, it locks, and she realizes that she left the shit on the counter in the bag next to the sweet note with her number on it.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
as you may guess, she never got heard back from the guy.
Wow.
I would have called him back.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Right?
I would have
for
been
an
like, this is a lady.
explanation.
I mean, at least have to ask, what's up with the poop?
But would you call her back for a second date? If the first date was good enough?
That depends, you know.
I don't think it's
I
a
don't know
big
what you
Depends
told
on
me
the
about the
shit.
poop.
I
Yeah.
went to art school, so I would do it.
You wouldn't?
I would. I'd call her back.
What is art school?
But
I don't
also,
know, but I would have called her back and I didn't go to art school.
I don't know if it would be a deal breaker.
But yeah.
I mean,
Would you call her back?
Depends.
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
that's.
I mean,
it's-
if she was really hot, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I bring her a bag of poop. I'd be like, shit, baby, I love you.
I don't know about this shit play.
I'm like, hey, check it out. I shoot the cake box for you. Enjoy.
it's an extreme maneuver, but
Fucking Scatman Brothers.
I can't see how you would forget the bag of poop. I don't see
I
how
know
that could.
that I wouldn't because I would have put it in my purse.
But you could have
That
been like,
sounds pretty fucked
you
up.
could have been like super hungover.
Yeah.
And like, basically
tired.
still drunk. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like,
but
and fucked over,
That's
fucked
what-
up
that-
the night before.
if you're fucked it the night before, you're not gonna have a perfect poop to fish out.
No. I'm telling you.
No,
Here's what
sometimes
happens
That
to
might
me
be
a
a
lot.
lot of cheese.
The beer
Yes.
shit might have come at like 9 a.m.
Talking about
Yeah.
baby corn,
No, I'm telling you. Here's what happens to
baby
me.
carrots.
I'll like go out, you know, for a night of drinking, and then
No,
you
you
have
can't
like
do it.
I'll have like a pretty solid poop, right?
A wonderful one.
Not a lot of
Productive,
wiping.
wonderful poop.
Yeah, everything's fantastic, right? And then like 2 hours later, you're like, oh god, oh Jesus Christ, and then that one's a mess.
Yeah, it's
but
like-
the first
So
one
I think that's
is pretty solid.
That's dinner, the first one.
Yeah,
the
right,
second
yeah.
one is
It's all
booze.
most
Alcohol.
drinks,
But-
I agree.
cocktails.
Right.
You shit
For
more
sure.
than that.
You shit more than that.
Oh, I
Well,
shit
he's
a bunch,
vegan,
yeah,
so
all the time, but yeah.
Nobody cares what you're
So I don't know
vegan
about
and
your
it doesn't
theory.
apply to us.